Saturday morning, managed to get on the board yesterday on Friday during our shakedown fish, so I'm quite excited about that and really looking forward to today. Mauria Motel on the right, and then that's the Mauria School on the left, and I met the headmistress yesterday. I think there's 12 kids between the ages of 5 and 13 at the school. And that room there on the right is mine. This is Ashley's boots. I think it's the second pair that he's gone through for this season, and he seems to be very happy with these. So these are the Sims ultralight boots, and then he has them with the Sims neoprene socks, sort of like the pro version of the neoprene socks. And this is the rod that he had on the river with us yesterday. That's a Scott-centric 9 foot for a 5 weight. That's actually his the nymph he was using yesterday. That's a category 3 101. And beautiful Lamson Lightspeed reel. And then I see in his collection he's also got a Scott-centric 9 foot for a 6 weight, and he's got that with a speed stairs. So he certainly has lovely gear. That's a pretty healthy looking cicada. Well, it's a stunning morning. We're about to head off. It's 9 o'clock. There's Bill putting his stuff in. Go. This river looks stunning.
It's a gorgeous spot, and it's great to be able to get in.
Wow. I am speechless. Right, Mauria River. Weber temperature check outside, 20 degrees, and in the water 17.
Make sure we're past it without missing anything.
So can you step on an electric fence with rubber boots and not get electrocuted?
Yeah, not earthing.
Right. Wow, take that in. Pretty hard for me to explain how beautiful this is. What a river. How about that as your screensaver? There's actually a house there. Some lucky soul owns that property. Wow. Whole shoal of fishes just over there. The 30 trout. Whole school. Small trout. Wow. Exciting. Right next to me there. One shoal there, second shoal there. Yeah, I'm good.
You want me to come help you?
No.
Cool. Right on, my man. I might just film it.
Why don't you?
I spotted that one and I caught him.
Do you think that was the one we were looking at?
No, well, it wasn't. It was further to the right.
Right, cool.
Took the dropper. Pheasant tail tactical nymph. Top jaw. Scotty would be proud. Beautiful fish.
Congratulations, sir. Well played. Now we'll get to
Okay, flies out. This is quickly weigh it. 3 pounds. Beautiful 3 pounder. Thank you, buddy.
Well done, Robbie. Well done, sir. Looks like a nice fish.
Very, very proud of myself. So at the moment, it's Bill's turn to catch a fish, or to be with the guides. Ash is over there, and because the river's so wide, Ash was happy for me to fish up the right-hand side of the river, just keep out of their way and stay behind them. And I saw a fish sort of surfing on the edge of the gravel, off a little drop-off just ahead of us. And I managed to hook that on a dry dropper, actually a 3 foot down dry dropper, so pretty chuffed with that. So I'm fishing the older brother of the Asquith 5-weight with an Abel SDF reel, and I'm fishing it with an SA Infinity floating line, and it's actually the textured line. I've then got a Trout Hunter tippet. It's a 12-foot tippet, tapering in 3x, and I've actually tied that with a knot onto the loop, so not loop to loop. And then I've got about 4 feet of 4x, a good old Cat 3 Chernobyl, and then 3 feet down to a new fly, which is called a Pheasant Tail Tactical Nymph by Cat 3. Happy days on the board. So I can see there's a bubble line coming into the pool, and then I'm sort of like on a gravel, almost like a gravel shelf, and I can see it's sloping down into that deep pool over there, which is the pool that Bill's fishing. And I saw the fish sort of just on that edge there, and to me, because I'm colorblind, it's not like not that I don't see color, but I'm colorblind, so I saw that as like a sandy brick shaped object. Yeah, like a sandy brick, different to the dappled background of the rocks below it, sort of a bigger sandy brick.
You ever have that feeling where you're not sure if you're awake or still dreaming?
All the time.
That's the stretch we've been fishing. That's the ledge where I caught one and lost two. And here is someone's tent. So I think somebody must be ahead of us on the river.
He's got him downstream, which will be a bit of a fight for him. We'll keep working our way up, Bill. He is doing well though.
How good does that feel? 4 pounds!
Well done. Could you see him?
Nah, sorry.
Beautiful, Rob.
Right, flies out. Went away strong. Went away strong. Caught that beautiful 4-pounder on the same rig as earlier. Other than the fact that I've changed from a dry dropper to a New Zealand strike indicator, and I've got that same pheasant tail nymph, the tactical pheasant tail nymph from Cut 3. I've got that about 4 feet down below the New Zealand strike indicator.
I was saying to Bill, a lot of the time we want just our back cast to go straight up
Yeah,
and straight down.
yeah, what I would call a steeple cast.
Yeah, and it's allowing so our fly's not landing meters above to fly off.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just gets your accuracy a lot better because most of the casting we're doing is all in that 20 feet range.
Of course it is.
We just want to get that first cast right.
So Ash, so you're thumb on top, hey?
Yeah,
Have you always been thumb on top?
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I see you're equally good over your left shoulder or your right shoulder, hey?
Try to be.
Okay.
Dave fished for a whole year just with his left.
Left over the left shoulder or
Just
with his left hand? Did he?
He would only cast for real big ones
Wow.
with his right. But yeah, you need to be because it's two sides to the river.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
I like this rod.
Oh, good.
It's got
good.
lovely feel.
Nice. It means a lot to me.
It looks beautiful, doesn't it?
And it looks beautiful. I forgot how beautiful it looks in the sun.
It looks beautiful.
Yes, I started with the 5-weight, as I said, that I bought second hand, and then after fishing with Tom Jarman, I bought the 4-weight.
Right.
Then I bought this one for New Zealand.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Because my Winston is in the repair shop, my Air 2.
What do you find the Winston like?
I love the Winston. Again, a slightly slower action.
Yep.
It could cast a trout line. Not that I do, but
And do
it
you know what
casts
they
beautifully.
do? They protect the tippet very well.
They do. Although I felt very confident with this today, with the fishes that I, because it was 4 reasonably sized fish.
This is a beautiful setup.
Yeah, and that Abel reel.
I haven't used an Abel reel, which is nice.
Yeah, so that's a sort of one of their newer ones, SDF, and I had that custom made in matte with that purple whatever.
And your left hand?
No, I'm not actually.
Right
I'm a righty, but my dad taught me to reel with that hand because.
I think you said that.
Yeah, because when he started fishing, all reels were right.
Of course.
Right reel, like a Hardy Perfect or whatever it is, Hardy Favourite. So
it was an extension of the salt water.
That's right. So he taught me to do it that way, and
Zane Gray.
And I can't change.
Dave still does it.
Dave does it. Yep. Tom Rosenbaum does it.
Yeah.
A lot of
all the good ones.
A lot of pretty trick fishermen fish that way. Yeah. Right, so it's not easy to see. Well, it is easy for me. So there's an 8-pounder sitting over there that I'm going to fish for. Okay, let's zoom in. And zoom in. That's him there. That's him. Okay.
You just can see it.
Oh, maybe a little bit.
Just a little bit too far to his left. Well done.
There's nothing worse than getting a snag just as you're going for a big fish.
It's unsettling, isn't it? Should be pretty good. Should see it. Go right on his head, Rob. Like a foot, just to wake him.
Well, the last half an hour I've been fishing this fly. First time I've ever fished a fly with 2 hooks. It's called a sex dungeon. Happy days. No luck. Arriving back at the car, I would consider my day pretty successful. Hooked 4, landed 2, and fished over an 8-pounder. About 20 casts. All good.